Alright, imagine waking up one morning and finding out your favorite hero getting retired, saying a goodbye without a big announcement. That's exactly what happened in AI this week. While everyone was busy watching OpenAI drop GPT-5.2 like it was just another nice update, Google did something far more subtle and far more important. It quietly released its deepest AI research agent ever. An autonomous research agent designed to think, search, analyze, and reason across massive amounts of information. Over the last couple of months, the AI race has completely lost its chill. First, Google rolled out Gemini 3. Then Sam Altman fired off what felt like a digital red notice. And within days, OpenAI countered with GPT 5.2. But Google didn't just ship a faster model. They quietly redefined what an AI system is supposed to do. Instead of focusing on answers, Google introduced a deep research agent powered by Gemini, an AI that doesn't just respond to prompts, but plans investigations, explores sources, cross-checks findings, and iterates like a real researcher. This agent isn't limited to generating polished research reports, although it can absolutely do that. What's bigger is that Google is now letting developers embed these research capabilities directly into their own applications. That's made possible through Google's new Interactions API, which gives developers fine-grained control in what's clearly an emerging agent-first AI era. The new Gemini Deep Research tool is an agent equipped to synthesize mountains of information and handle a large context dump in the prompt. And here's the part I genuinely respect. Google clearly learned from past failures. One of the biggest problems with earlier LLMs, especially in deep agentic tasks, was hallucination. When an AI is making dozens or hundreds of decisions over minutes or hours, one wrong assumption can poison the entire outcome. The more autonomy you give a model, the more fragile the result becomes. This time, Google put serious effort into minimizing that risk. To prove its progress claims, Google has also created yet another benchmark named DeepSearchQA and is intended to test agents on complex, multi-step information-seeking tasks. DeepSearchQA features 900 handcrafted causal chain tasks across 17 different fields, where each step depends on prior analysis. Unlike traditional fact-based tests, DeepSearchQA measures comprehensiveness, requiring agents to generate exhaustive answer sets. This assesses both research precision and retrieval recall. In simple words, it tests whether an AI actually understands what it's doing, not just whether it got lucky. And yes, as you'd expect, Google's new agent topped its own benchmark. It also led on humanity's last exam, scoring 46.4% overall, 66.1% on DeepSearchQA, and 59.2% on BrowseComp, all state-of-the-art results. However, OpenAI's ChatGPT 5 Pro was a surprisingly close second all the way around and slightly bested Google on BrowserComp, but those benchmark comparisons were obsolete almost the moment Google published them, because on the same day, OpenAI launched its highly anticipated GPT 5.2 codenamed Garlic. Personally, I don't think this is the end of human relevance, but I do think we're entering a phase where attention is the real danger. AI agents that research, plan, and act on their own sound amazing on paper. But once intelligence starts operating quietly in the background, the real question isn't how powerful it is. Would you trust an AI to research something important for you? Your health? Your investments? Your legal decisions? Where do you draw the line between help and delegation? What do you think about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you're new around here, subscribe this channel for more AI news and updates.